And hello everyone, and welcome back to the Teammates channel. And as promised, 500 mile of the Saddlemen SDC Pro Series C. I'll go ahead and start off with why I chose this type of seat. Basically, I chose this seat a lot, just as much for looks as it was for comfort. I really liked the lines of the seat and how it fit in with the bike. It wasn't too large and cumbersome, yet it wasn't really small, thin, and flimsy where it kind of took away from the bulk of the bike. I like the fact that the front of the seat didn't overlap the fuel tank and take away from the chopped bob look. So I really like that part as well. And the fact that you could customize the threading to match your paint and make the colors really pop and make your bike stand out. That was another added plus. I'm 5'7" and about 155 pounds, give or take 5 pounds at any time, of course, because that's what us girls do, fluctuate sometimes. But I digress. It didn't take away from the ground clearance from the length of my legs to the ground. It actually fits a little bit slimmer, so it's a little bit better of a ride, and I feel like I have a little more balance when I stop. Another thing about this seat that I really liked was the fact that it was not solid leather. You know, the fact that you're in Florida, you know, you're parking your bike wherever you go on your little trips and your adventures, you're going to be in the sun, and you know, the sun really takes a toll on that leather, so you're constantly conditioning those seats. So what does that mean whenever you got that conditioning on that seat? It's nice and slippery, and whenever you're a lightweight on a 1900cc bike, that tends to be a little bit problematic whenever you hit the throttle. The rubberized texture feeling on this seat really gives you some grip, so whenever you hit the throttle, you do not feel like you're about to fly off the bike or fly into the back of your sissy bar here in the back seat. Which brings me to another point with this bike. I didn't get the upgraded rear seat here for the extra gel, but I can assure you I've been a passenger on it and trying it out, and it's very luxurious. I'm not disappointed in the back seat either. Recently took a round trip ride, which was approximately 500 miles from Central Florida to Panama City Beach last weekend. Very comfortable seat, no issues. My joints, my bones, everything thanked me for getting this seat, I can assure you. Backrest, awesome. I didn't want anything too bulky. Like I said, I don't want to take away from the lines of the bike, and it was just cumbersome looking having the big back, but you know, to each their own on that. That's just my opinion. I really like this. This gave you the extra assurance that you're not going to fly off of this seat. You really feel the support back there, like you're in the seat on the bike and you're not going anywhere at all. It also has the texture on it as well. It's a very comfortable seat and makes for a very nice ride. I'm overall impressed with the quality. It's great craftsmanship. I mean, it's made in America. It don't get much better than that. Shipped straight from California to my house. So very easy to install. If you've seen that video, so easy a girl could do it, right? But this seat is also not only easy to install, it's a practical seat, and it's a very comfortable seat. You more than get your money's worth in it. We were so impressed that we bought a second one for our other bike as well. And of course, my husband, who's 6'1", probably did not need the backrest like I did, so he went without the backrest, and he got the green stitching to match his bike as well. Overall, we're both very impressed and very satisfied with our purchases. Saddlemen really makes a great product, so if you're out on the market, I highly recommend it. You know, Saddlemen's a great purchase.